Right, it's now Thursday. I've been doing a bit during the week. I haven't been filming it 'cause it's been a bit here, a bit there and whatever. But so we've got new cylinders in there, new flexi hose there, new brake pipes there, brake pipe there, new anti-roll bar bushes, new steering rack bushes, new steering rack gaiter, track rod ends are new, bottom arms are new. Did I say flexi hoses? Flexi hoses are new. Made up all brake pipes for here. It's not connected, nothing's bent into position yet. It's all like loose, just floating around. Just want to get it all connected up first onto them flexis. I've got the one to the back running down the back there. I don't know what you can see down there, probably not a lot. It's just hanging down on the floor at the moment. That's got to go to the back one. I'm hoping it's the right length. I think it's the right length. I did sort of measure that one from the old one. Water pumps on. Yeah, so all I'm doing now, I've just, I'd done it earlier. Clean these bearings up. I'm in some white spirit for a little while. They seem to be alright. No sort of flat edges or ridges or anything on them. They all look alright. I'm not going to buy new ones. Didn't get round to it. Going to say I forgot, and I did forget, but we won't say I forgot because I always forget. So yeah, just going to fit them up, pack them out with some grease, cleaned up my other drum, cleaned up inside there. Headlights have turned up, brand new headlights. They're not genuine Lotuses or anything like that. They're just Mark 1 headlights. Or minis or Morris Minors or whatever they come out of. Come with bulbs and that, £34. That'll do. Got the steering wheel, it's all loose and everything. Got the column clamped into position. I've measured the rack and everything. Found the centre of the rack. We have movement. So we should have the same turn on both sides. Feels all right. Also, there's no wheels on the car at the moment. I've ordered some tyres. We're just going 155/13 to fit them standard type wheels. I think they're off. I don't know what they're off. An Anglia maybe. So, got that fan fitted. Fan that I wasn't going to fit, I fitted. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, so I'm going to get these on, probably get some wheels bolted up to it, get it back down on the floor, got rear shocks there for it, brand new handbrake cable. Did I say I've got a brand new handbrake as well I've bought? That should be here, should be here already, but it ain't here. Yeah, get it back on the floor, get the wheels rolling. Alright, I'm going to try and do this one-handed. So, can I do it one-handed? Yeah, oh, bloody hell. Let me stop this. Stop this. I forgot to de-adjust them. See what I mean about when you try and film, everything goes wrong. Alright. Well, I'm still trying to do it one-handed. Let me pick this up. Will that go on there now? Yes, it's on. Oh, the drum's on. I'll pack the bearing. There we go, one-handed. I've also put some grease in there. Alright. Wipe my fingers. Get that washer. Slide it through there. Where's the bloody nut gone? Oh no, man, what have I done with the nut? Oh, I didn't clean it. Look. Clean the other side. Didn't clean this one. The other one I put in some white spirit, but cleaned it all up. Broke all the old grease down and that. But this one, as I'm filming, I won't bother. put that like that. Wipe your hands on your trousers as you do. Screw that on there. Can hear some of the grit in the thread. It's not tight, but I'm trying to use the left hand. Try and hold the camera. Let's take that off of there. Yeah, no, it's not tight. Alright, according to the Haynes book, this is 27 foot-pounds. And be turning that all the time you're doing it. Doesn't feel like a lot. It says back it off 90, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I think I'm going to leave that like that. Let's have a good bit of that. Got you facing over there, look. It's the castle boudoir, whatever you want. Was it these big ones I was using? I'll get that in now. There's something in the way. Panel beating hammer. This one's a bit tight, this. The other one went straight in the other side, lovely. Alright. Right, this is where I need 2 pairs of hands. Hang on, see if I can get that like that. What are you doing, Mark? Alright, bend that one up. Up and over. Cut off the excess. I hope you can see. Get ready for it. Blimey, where did that go? Cut that one off. Where did that one go? I don't know. Right. So my fingers ain't deep enough, so I'm going to use that. Get some of that out. Just put a bit more in here, in the pot. No, don't need a lot. Let's get some of that to help me get it in there. You must think, what is he up to? What is he doing? Some of that around the edge. Don't even know if you can see what I'm doing here. I'm holding you in between my legs. Right, I'm gonna. This is gonna be fun. I'll give it a little tap with that screwdriver. Alright. I'll get this in. That's where you need 2 hands. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. That's it. Voila. You alright, mate?
You alright?
So, another visitor. Right, where were we? That's on there. Sweet. I think everything's alright. I might get it on the floor now. Put these wheels back on. Put a couple of bolts, nuts on them. Got to adjust everything back up again. Get all these, get them shocks on the back. Where's that wheel? Yes, I've gone for 155 for 18 tyres. And later on, if I put discs and that on it, then I'll put something else on it maybe. But for now, it's standard in it with drum brakes, and I can't see the point in having big wide tyres anyway. Then I'd need spacers and. Hang on, I'm going to try and lift you up. Alright, it's on. A couple of nuts on it. I'll put all the nuts on it, but I'll tighten up a couple with a gun in a minute. Is that one on? yeah, not much, loads to do. I was going to say not much to do, but loads to do. But we're breaking the back of it now. Let's get in now. Lift you up. Oh, that's on. What do I do with these? So yeah. Better write out a list of what I need. Getting down to the nitty gritty bits now. I think all I'm waiting for is the handbrake. That's all I'm waiting for. Where are we? 19. And a gun. And a gun. Get it off the jack. Off to the axle stands. Jack the back up. Put that back together. That'll do. Right, where am I going to jack this? Make sure that brake pipe's out of the way when it goes down, and then we'll get it back up. Noisy bugger. Oh, where's that lightweight jack? Can't remember how to jack this up now with them axle stands in the way. How did I do it? I'm not going to get that in there. No, that ain't going right. How did I do it? Can't remember. Suppose I could go off of that. Off the anti-roll bar, so. Well, not off the anti-roll bar, but that's as high as it goes. What did I jack it off? Right, bear with me. Don't tell health and safety what I'm doing. Right. That's a bit of a funny thing to do. Hang on, let's get this down. Here it goes. Back on its wheels. And it's rolling. On his wheels. I'm gonna have a bit of a tidy up, and then what time is it? 2:45 Thursday. Connect the brake pipes up underneath here to the flexi. Jack the back up. Put the shocks on. Connect up that brake pipe to the rear. Suppose I could connect up the handbrake cable. I've got to paint that rusty old bar, get that nut off the end of it, clean that up, heat that up, find out a way of bolting that back onto whatever it went onto. Looks like a leather or something on the axle, maybe. I can't remember where that was. Yeah, it must be on the axle. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. 1 hour later, or just over 1 hour later. New shocks. Copper pipe right through to the front. Oh, boy, what am I doing? I didn't film it. As you know, it's hard enough. Now I'm not working. So we've got copper pipe. Bottom one's brake pipe. Top one's fuel pipe. See, I've got to still do underneath here. Needs blacking, a little bit of welding now, look, on that bit of seal there. Notice something new every day. So yeah, got the shocks on. Putting a filter at the top there. Filter, and I'm gonna have a filter at the front and all. Turn that bloody torch round. So yeah, it's no shock there. All brake pipes are new. Cylinders are new. Shoes are new on the back. So I've got to do that handbrake pipe rod. Connect that back up to them bits. Tyres have just turned up. 4 tyres. Not so, I'm only going 155/13. But they're Kenders. They're low rated tyres. Kenda, Kangaroo, Cargo Trial. Spelled with a K. 3G. So we've got some new tyres for it. The old truck's coming in handy for storage. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, yeah. So there's the fuel pipe. Running up here at the moment. That's the excess of it. But we're getting there. We are getting there. So it's Friday, bleeding up the brakes day. Keep an eye on this. Don't appear to be any leaks. Probably have to do this a few times, I would have thought. There's actually anything coming out of this. Well, I might leave that one, we've got fluid coming up. And it's taking it. Jump on the fronts. Alright, let's do it. Well, I don't appear to have any leaks yet. So the whole system's new, isn't it? Everything. Just taking this one quick. Yeah, I'll do with that side. Nice and close, isn't it? Driver's on, I'll put more of it. Right, let's get this off. Yeah, got fluid coming out. I'll put this cap on in case I lose it. I will be doing them all again. I'm not really expecting a decent pedal, so I've got to adjust all these brakes up. See if we've got anything. No, fuck all. Nothing, not a thing. What just happened there? I bet that shitty master cylinder's fucked. Has it come off? What's going on? What is going on? Oh well, that puts the end of the brake bleeding job over with, I think. Alright, I'll look into it and come back to you. So, going to put some petrol in the tank, first time. If we can direct, well, it's going to hit me on the head, I know it is. It's dark in here, isn't it? Right, let's see if we can drag some petrol up. We're not in gear, are we? No. Got anything in there yet? Wouldn't have thought so. No. We have now, we got petrol in there. Let's get it up to the carb and then I'll connect the right, we're up by the carb. So if I hit the switch in here for the coil, if them points ain't dirty again, she should start. Maybe. Where can I put you? Put you there. Let's give it a little bit of a chokey wokey. She's running off the tank. She's running off the tank. Ain't got no choke on here. Ain't got no choke. Put something else under here. Let's see if we've got a clutch. See if the clutch is working. Oh. See if we've got any brakes. A little bit. Yeah, cock clutch. That's reverse. That's first. We have a working clutch as well. Alright. Turn that off. strapped in. I ain't going far in it, I'm just going to see if it moves. Throttle's sticking a bit. Clutch is juddering. So I've got some judder on that clutch. Brakes. Into reverse. Let's see if I call. Mix that gate. Alright. Can't see nothing. Well, it moves. Moves, but it's scary. When you're sitting on that, you've got hardly any brakes. The gear stick comes off in your hand. But it moved. It did actually go forward, and it did actually go backwards. I might get it outside, take a photo of it. Photo of it outside for the first time. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hang on, back in a minute. Back in a minute. Oh, button. You still here? Right. It's still recording? Yeah. So, it moves. Just about. Dangerously. I think I need a seat. Got to have a seat. Brakes need to be a bit better. That carb needs a return spring on it. That's why it keeps revving up all the time. Fix that steering column up properly. Sort this gear knob out. It's so easy to go out in reverse. It's like easy. I'll put it in first or something, whatever gear that is, just to stop it rubbing away for now. But yeah, it's sitting there alright, I think. The wheels are alright. Tracking's well out. Tracking's well out. But yeah, alright then. Thanks for watching. Nearly at 4,000 subscribers. Yeah, it's Friday night. Done this video before Saturday. See you in the next one. Yeah. Right, so will it drive? Well, it will drive. If it stops revving up, I had better brakes, I had something to sit on, I had a gear stick what didn't come off from my hand. The tracking was sorted out, the brakes were bled again. I've got a pedal, but it's right near the floor. But at least we've got a pedal. It's something, it's the first thing it's had. Oh yeah, them tyres. I showed you the tyres in the start of this video. When I actually looked at them, it said for trailer use only. So I Googled, can I use trailer tyres? And they said, like, Google says no, everything says no, you can't, don't be silly. So I've changed them. We've got some Admirals. So, yeah, just basic 155/13. But yeah, I'm keeping it standard for now. It's got drum brakes on it and everything. I don't want big wide wheels and whatever for now. Later on maybe, but just a cheap way of getting it back on the road. Some cheap tyres, 140 odd quid, £144 they were. Yeah. So we've got a little bit further forward in this one, haven't we? So, thanks for watching, liking, commenting. Nearly at 4,000 subscribers. That's good. Going in the right direction. More subscribers, more people watch it, the more money we might get on the channel, because we don't get nothing at the moment. YouTube pay me absolutely pennies. And the more money we got, the more projects and that we can do. More we can play around with things. All right. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.